Hey everyone, Scott Cunningham, aka Scottsy Business here. Today I want to talk about why I think people hate money, or they don't like money because they think money is associated with greed. And I think that is not a good mantra to live by, because you need money, and by vilifying it so much, you're probably less likely to be attracting money to your life if you put it in such a bad light. It's like this. If I say every day that chocolate is the worst possible thing for you in the world, is it likely that someone's going to offer me chocolate? Is it likely that if I secretly did want the chocolate, would I get it? Would it be likely that I get it if everything I was putting out to the world was, I never want this to be around and I think it's so bad? No, probably not. So if you go around saying you hate money and money is greed and money is all this and that, you're probably going to get less of it. Now, I'm not saying that you should be greedy or that you should only care about money, but a little greed is good. It's motivation. Everyone wants money. You're just lying if you say you don't want to have any money. People need to survive. It's foolish to pretend like you don't want money to some respect. So the point is to not get mad at other people for wanting money, because they're just willing to do the things that you're not willing to do, like work harder or longer or whatever it might be. And to get upset about that is really just a reflection of how you feel about your own efforts to earn money, or you just want to be lazy and hope that the government will take care of it. This is all of the rhetoric coming from the left, pushing more and more for socialism, and it's not good. And it's bleeding through to even gaming culture. So the whole point of this video, or what inspired me or got me to talk about this, was I made a review about blockchain video games and how they weren't, for the most part, super profitable. And someone said, I can't believe you would review a video game and only care about the profitability. Well, for the most part, for a lot of these games, you have to spend money on every transaction you make. On every transaction, I mean basically anything that you do in the game, all of the actions that you would take in the game. So because you have to spend all this money, you're probably wondering, if I have to spend, $1 every day or whatever it might be, wouldn't it make sense that I would have to earn some money instead of just indefinitely losing money? Yeah, it would. So with OX Universe, for example, I was able to sell an asset like a planet in the game. I was able to sell that for $4 on the second day or the third day. And that is a somewhat profitable game. Most, if not every other game I played, I was not able to recover any of the money that I invested in the game, even when I tried to sell different things. And you have to really be into the game if you're willing to put in a bunch of money. And there's definitely the chance that you could be profiting later on. Like, for example, if you're playing like CryptoKitties and you're breeding cats, you have to spend money every time you breed, but eventually you might get a rare one and then you could sell it and earn a bunch of money back. But you have to be really into it. If you're just going to be spending money every day to breed digital cats and then hope that eventually they'll be worth something and you could sell. I mean, to me, that's still basically gambling. And I mean, a lot of these blockchain games literally are gambling games. So when someone's upset that I'm focused on the profitability, well, that's what these games are. They're games based around profit and making money. Realistically, if you're going to play any gambling games, you're probably going to lose money. But with OX Universe, you could make some profit. But the point is here that this person was upset that I'm reporting on what I think is profitable and what I don't think is profitable, because these games are literally based on microtransactions. And it does matter because, like, how many kids are going to be able to play these blockchain games? Are their parents really going to open up a wallet, let alone even know how? Are they really going to open up a wallet, buy them a bunch of crypto and say, yeah, spend crypto every day playing this game to do everything, spend all the money, just keep on spending. Kids would either lose all the money or, like not know what's going on. I don't think it is viable. I don't think it's realistic. Yeah, it's just maybe in the future, if they can integrate regular games with blockchain, I think there's a lot of potential with that. But I think a lot of these completely blockchain based games are not really super fun. They're not super innovative, and most of the time you're going to lose money. So, again, why would you play them? If you really enjoy the game, yeah, that's fine. OX Universe, there's some profitability there. I'm sure there's other ones that you can make some money off of, but again, like I said, for the most part, you're going to have to put in a lot of time before you can ever make any. So basically, what I wanted to touch on with this is saying that being a little greedy is not a problem if you can use it to achieve great things. And you need some sort of motivation to get money. You can't have such a negative relationship with the idea of profit and money because you're going to push that away. You need to, the law of attraction is real. If you aren't wanting to get money, or if you don't think getting money is a good thing, then you will be less likely to get money. It's as simple as that. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is really, really relevant. And in today's culture, people hate money and they hate the idea of greed. But greed can sometimes be a good thing. Just don't let it consume your decision making. You should never make decisions based on greed, but you should always be looking for ways to make more money, as long as it's not at someone else's expense. Anyways, I'm Scott Cunningham, aka Scottsy Business, signing off.